YouTube, PS Man here. Well, today I'm going to talk a movie review called Kick-Ass already. Well, this movie, I truly love it instead. Like, I've never seen, like, worse movies like superhero movie. That thing was a total piece of shit ever. I didn't like that movie one single bit. Well, this is my favorite part. My favorite superhero is called Hit Girl instead. Well, you know why? Because she wears that purple wig. She has guns instead. Well, most definitely, she is awesome. Well, to tell you this, because this movie, I'm doing a review here about the comics already. I'm trying to show the movie Kick-Ass already. Well, this is just, it totally kicks ass already. Face it, I got nothing wrong with this movie already. I thought it would be a worse movie or a funny movie, but same both. It's like action and a little bit horror and a little bit funny because this movie was rated R instead, you know? It's about this teenage guy who goes to high school. He's invisible girls, he's a loser, and also he wants to be a superhero instead. Like, so the school gear, it was kind of like it fit in on him, you know? And also, he has those stick things, just like for kicking ass instead. But the only thing he plays is a dummy because he always gets to the front door. Superheroes don't get to the front door, they get to the window. You know? The funnier it got, you know, the more better it got. Well, my favorite superhero was Hit Girl instead because she totally kicked ass, you know? Man, talking about a chick, 11-year-old kicks ass, you know? It's totally kick ass. Well, this title is just like, they didn't care if this title was offensive or anything like that. Well, I was just going to see that word and say, what's that word mean? Well, I don't know. Well, that's a secret. We can't even tell you. Well, besides, Kick-Ass, it totally rocked this movie already. Well, I liked a few things about this movie because I like Big Daddy who plays as Nicolas Cage. Well, definitely he took those Batman ears off of it because the guy almost looked like Batman instead. Close, but not too much instead. Well, they have dozens of superheroes like the red costume instead, but we call it the Red Mist instead. Kid who plays in Superbad instead. Man, talking about he didn't play as a superhero instead. Well, definitely pretty soon in the ending, he is the big boss on that one instead. And also, Kick-Ass got his ass kicked everywhere. Man, talking about a worst superhero I've ever seen. He gets stabbed, he gets run over, and most importantly, he gets beat up. He doesn't have any strength like me instead. Look at my muscles here. Face it, people, I'm strong. I work out. I kick ass. Enough with flexing muscles instead. Well, I'm just getting to the bottom line about this movie already. Well, this movie, it's just pretty good, you know? It deserves, like, extra stars instead, you know? I just can't wait for seeing Iron Man 2 instead. Well, it's coming on May already for next month instead. And for the other movies, like, No Reason Whatsoever, you know? I wish they should make a Transformer 3, but that's gonna happen some other time in the next future. Well, that's it for you all folks already, but most definitely I enjoyed this movie already. Well, this movie deserves a good kicking ass movie ever, you know. Well, that's it for everything already, folks. This is PS Man coming for you and signing off already. Peace out.